Hi, David Webber again. The first key to providing outstanding customer service is the human element. And within that human element, there are 4 areas that have to be addressed. The first is leadership. And I want to talk about values if I can. The 3 values that I always look for in people: honesty and integrity, respect for the individual, and a sense of urgency. And I'm quite amazed sometimes when I walk into an organisation and I see the values written on the wall, and yet the staff and in fact the leaders, their behaviour is not consistent with those values. It needs to be looked at very closely. The second area to address in the human element is reward. And let me tell you a story. I worked in a sales team, and the estate manager came in one day in our sales meeting and he said to us, why do you all come to work? There were various answers. It was actually a really great team to work in. Various answers, but he said to us in the end, no, you're all wrong, because everybody comes to work only because they get paid. I thought about that for a while, and to a point he is actually right. But if you get paid in one business, you can actually get paid in another. And so that is not the only thing that needs to be addressed there. So there's other forms of recognition besides actual reward. You know, a simple thank you, recognition in a team environment goes a long, long way. Incentive programs are something that is introduced and run by many companies. But what you need to look at is to whether they're driving the wrong behaviour and actually inhibiting your ability to provide outstanding customer service. The third area to address in the human element is training. I've often heard people say, if I train my staff, they'll become too good and I'll lose them. I've actually got the opposite view. I actually believe that you should train your staff to be the best that they can be. Just imagine those with children, if the children weren't trained. Without training, people cannot be the best that they can be. And if you lose them, so be it. The fourth area to address in the human element is opportunity. Once your employees are trained and there is an opportunity, give them the opportunity to succeed or fail if they may. Give them every assistance you can. I know that employing from outside can be rewarding for the business. It brings in new blood and new ideas. But always think about the employees that you have, the training that you've given them, the time you've invested in them, and give them an opportunity. So let's just talk about those 4 areas to address in the human element again. First, leadership. Second, reward. Third, training. And fourth is opportunity. Get the human element right and you're well on the way to providing outstanding customer service. But the human element is only the first key of the 3 fundamental components that have to be addressed to providing outstanding customer service.